while headlines are focusing on protests and pushback against federal agents in D.C. by President Trump, there's another side of the story that's not getting a lot of same attention on mainstream media. There are a lot of Black residents that's actually saying it's about goddamn time.
This is the Publisher's Desk with Damon K. Jones, brought to you by Black Westchester Magazine, where life, culture, community, and faith meet truth, power, and purpose.
Peace and blessings, family. This is Damon K. Jones, and welcome once again to the Publisher's Desk. And I'm BlackWestchester.com publisher Damon K. Jones, and this is Black Westchester Magazine's YouTube channel, the news with the Black point of view, and this show is the Publisher's Desk. And today we're talking about something that's shaking the nation's capital. While headlines are focusing on protests and pushback against federal agents in D.C. by President Trump, there's another side of the story that's not getting a lot of same attention on mainstream media. There are a lot of Black residents that's actually saying it's about goddamn time.
There's been a great deal of discussion about crime in the district. And the other day, I wanted to get a sense of what is actually happening in the District of Columbia. I asked for the number of teens who have been shot and killed by gunfire. Teens, everyone under the age of 20. As you can see, in 2024, we have, I believe I said it was, how many? Yeah. As you can see, in 2024, we have 29 individuals who were shot and killed in the district, all teens, some as young as 3 years of age, okay, because of gunfire. Some of these cases are solved. Some of them are not solved. But what this makes clear to me is that there is a whole community that is suffering because of the violent crime in this district. And anyone who wants to tell me the crime is down and that we don't need an emergency focus on crimes of violence, all they need to do is take a look at this and talk to the loved ones and the family members of these individuals, all shot and killed long before their time. Now, over here are the individuals who were shot and killed under the age of 20, all teenagers in 2025. And the number here is 16. Again, all members of the minority community here. I don't know how many of these cases have been solved, but what I can tell you is, again, it's guns on the streets. It's individuals who are not concerned about accountability, who don't have any reason to fear law enforcement. I am here today to tell you that on behalf of all of these victims, all of these families, that they're going to be accountable, that we are going to make a difference, and that we are going to make sure that law enforcement is focused on these innocent, now silent victims of crime in the district.
They are welcoming the federal presence, and we need to talk about why. For years, many D.C. residents, especially in Black neighborhoods, has been asking for stronger action against crime. Carjacking, gun violence, break-ins, the numbers have been real. And people say that the local leadership has been failing them. So when you see checkpoints and federal uniforms and more visible law enforcement, some folks feel like somebody is finally taking their safety seriously.
The 1st of January of 2021, he was trying to help an elderly man and he was stabbed to death. My son, somebody came up behind him and shot him 8 times, twice in the head, 6 times in the body, and he's a paraplegic now. So believe me, gun violence is personal for me. So we were advocating then for the National Guard to come out, but they said there was no need. But think about how many lives could have been saved just having them on the scene.
There's a lot of viral videos going around now. They're everyday people saying, I feel safer than ever.
Man, down the city is quiet as a church mouse, young. I came all the way down Pennsylvania Avenue this morning. So peaceful, young. I don't smell no weed, young. I don't see no homeless people. I mean, I came all the way through the southeast side, all the way down here. You see now I'm at the White House, jump, man. It's quiet, young. It's a shame that it takes somebody to have to sit in your classroom in order for you to be in order, young. Because that's what it feels like, young. You got to be babysitted to do your job, young. Stuff been out of control for years. You got to do better, young. You got to do better, young. And mainly, young, you got the problems. It's us, man. It's always us giving everybody a bad name, young. We'll see how long this lasts, young. How many murders was it last night? How many carjackings was it last night? Talk to me.
This is what we need. One woman went viral on TikTok saying, straight up, she feels more protected walking in her own city. These aren't politicians, brothers and sisters. These aren't pundits. These are everyday residents saying out loud what others might be thinking quietly. They're tired of empty promises and they just want to feel safe.
I don't understand it, and I don't think I ever will. Why the is people that's not from the city saying DC's not that bad? Why is a nigga from Denver, Colorado saying DC's not that bad and Trump is just trying to be a dictator? Gang, DC is fucking like Gotham City, bruh. Like, y'all do not know. Y'all out of towners, mo. Mind y'all business, bruh. 4 infants got killed in a month. This shoot is every day. Carjacking is every day. The city is wild right now, bruh. And it might say it's the lowest it's ever been. That's because these niggas not getting caught. There's so much shit going on. Y'all don't even know, bruh. I'm really recovering from getting shot in DC, gang. So for y'all out of towners to be like DC's not that bad and this shit don't need to be done, y'all don't know shit, bruh. Like, for real, y'all don't know shit, bro.
Now let's keep it real. Not everybody agrees. A lot of residents and activists see this as federal overreach or worried about racial profiling. They don't want DC turned into a military zone.
And we are here to bear witness to what is happening today. This was an incredible, illegal, brazen, escalated attack on the people of DC that happened last night in the middle of what was already a brazen attack on the people of DC that resulted in incredible over-policing, attacks on houseless people, attacks on our immigrant community. And what do we think about that? Are we going to let that happen?
DC's cool.
But at the same time, there are other voices that can't be ignored. There are people saying it's about time and reflecting a deep frustration that when the system fails to protect you, someone will welcome whoever is willing to step in. And I said a Facebook post when Trump first announced it. When we fail to police ourselves and police our communities, the government will do it for us. So here's the bottom line. The story in DC is not one-sided. And yes, there are protests and fears, but there are also Black residents standing up saying, it's a goddamn time. Somebody is doing something. And whether you agree with the federal intervention or not, you can't dismiss those voices that welcome it, because they reveal the real pain of communities that have been crying out for safety far too long. And unfortunately, there are a lot of Black communities throughout the United States that feel the same way in their community. If you found this breakdown important, please hit that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe, because we're just telling you like a TI is, giving you the news with the Black point of view, things that mainstream media just wants to leave out. So I'm Damon K. Jones, and this is the Publisher Desk, Black Westchester Magazine, blackwestchester.com. Please support us through our merch, become a member, and as always, stay blessed, stay safe, and most of all, stay blacktastic. Peace.
Rep the movement. Get your official Black Westchester merch today. Hoodies, tees, and more at blackwestchestermerch.shop. Wear your voice, make a statement.
Tired of the same emotional politics that lead nowhere. Emotional Politics, Logical Failure by Damon K. Jones is the book Black America needs right now. It exposes the lies, challenges the gatekeepers, and calls for real strategy, not just symbolism. Power starts with truth. On sale, now, and available in audiobook on Amazon.
Tolerance is for Cowards by Damon K. Jones. This book is not anti-police, it's pro-community. Discover how the extended policing strategy empowers you to demand real public safety, justice, and accountability from your local police department. Because the Black community deserves good policing. On sale now on Amazon and Audible. Discover Jesus and Divine Black Masculinity by Damon K. Jones. This a bold blueprint to restore faith, manhood, and purpose in Black America. Because the Black community needs good Black men. Available now on Amazon. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like and share it with others who need to hear the truth. And for exclusive content and behind-the-scenes access, join the Black Westchester Magazine YouTube membership club today. Your support helps us keep independent Black media strong. Support independent Black media with style. Rock Black Westchester merch and represent the news with the Black point of view. Every purchase helps us speak truth to power. Thank you to everyone who supported us through Super Chat. Your contributions keep independent media alive and thriving. We couldn't do it without you.
This is the Publisher's Desk with Damon K. Jones, brought to you by Black Westchester Magazine, where life, culture, community, and faith meet truth, power, and purpose.